Hey everybody, and welcome back to Tales of Phantasia. Last time, we made our way through the underground crypt, and fought a ton of mummies, skeletons, demons. It's not a happy place. We also found the Wraith Ruby, which led us into this weird room with a glyph on the floor. We're not going to step on it though. Instead, check out this statue above. What? My wounds are healing. It is a full HP and TP restore spot. This is a great place to grind enemies if you want to build up your TP mastery of moves, if you want to build up your levels, anything like that. I'm not going to do any grinding, but we are going to step on the glyph and fly out of here. And, ooh, this place looks hot. What we want to do, first thing first, go up here and take this platform. I want those treasure chests. No, they're not going to give those to us. They're going to give us the switch. So, let's flip it. And that will actually, whoa, make that platform change up. And I don't believe, yeah, there's nothing down here, but, oh, no, we didn't catch it. Well, just wait. There we go. Now we can ride this over to get these treasures. Milk and rabbit's foot. You know what? Mint, you just seem like the type who should have a rabbit's foot equipped. It improves your luck by 10%. Actually, who's... no, don't actually equip it after all. Who's got the highest luck? Let's see, you've got 64. You've got 37. 58. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you are equipping the rabbit's foot because you'll get the most benefit out of it since it's percentage based. Head back down here. Ooh, new enemy. Ghouls. You know what? Where's the items? I always want to select the abilities instead. Spectacles on ghouls. They are not weak to fire, surprisingly. They are weak to holy, though. Whoop. Did not mean to get between them. Kill him off quick. There we go. Yeah, that can actually be kind of bad if you get stuck between them. Because they can just start wailing on Mint. Way to go, Chester. Of course, I guess it makes sense in this area they're not weak to fire, given how they're surrounded by lava and used to it. Take this platform back. And before we go down and to the right, to that new platform, there's one down here. Well, a doorway. This is... Well, here, first of all, notice 772 HP. Every time you step on it, you take a little bit of damage. So... you want to check your HP occasionally as you go. Make sure it's not too low. And before we go after this guy, Mint, toss out a first aid on each of us. Go up here. Did I get the treasure keeper? No, this is a random battle, isn't it? Yeah, a couple clay demons. Well, we'll take them out real quick. I won't bother cutting this battle. I love the toy hammer move. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, Mint got the killing blow. I love that smack with her rod. Nice level up for Chester. And now... oh! That was the Treasure Keeper battle. He just didn't say anything. Chester received a title Archer. Probably for hitting level 10. Sure enough. Yeah, he's gotten 2 level up titles so far. Pretty nice. Oh, that's a weird graphical glitch there. That's funny. Open this up and we get Lavender. Very nice. Now get out of here. I recommend not running here because... you can end up going really fast, overshooting, and taking some extra damage. Now, let's see here. We got... That's what I wanted. I was like, there's another platform we haven't hit yet. first aid all of us. Wait for this platform to come back. Come on. Come on. There we go. And this will give us access to another chest. An elixir. This is a new item. It full restores HP and TP for one person. These are valuable. Hold on to them. They're... what did I hear someone call it once? The too good to use club? Yeah, I'll probably end up using them in some high stakes places, but most of the time I save my elixirs and then never use them. That's just who I am. Now, we can head over here with our new platform. Oh! No! Drop the ruby. And here... what does this thing do? What's going on? I'm floating! So cool! Yeah, we can't get through the door because we don't have the ruby. But I love this. Flying like Superman! No! Aw, man. I fell down another floor. Hey, here's our other new enemy, Lizard Fly. These guys aren't really that bad. They're basically just like your average bats or bees. Just smack them around a bit and they'll fall in no time. Oh, nice hit from the Ice Fang there. Come on. Should be almost dead by now. Crimson Lotus is so cool. The fun little things they say at the end of battle. That's another thing that kind of becomes a staple of this series in time. So, now, wait. My flying wore off. Well, whatever. The point is, the flying allows you to move along the fire path here without taking damage, but whatever. We took a little bit of damage. Let's go heal it up, I say. Thank you very much. Nice statue. Now move onward here. Why not? Fly again! Whee! And fly through the door. And a save point awaits us. Something tells me you want to save. So let's go through that door. And what awaits us but a bunch of statues. And some golems! This can be a tough fight. What you want to do is, first thing first, I'm going to make sure Kless has Thunderclaw equipped. And we're going to attack the one on the left. Yeah, use Thunderclaw. Oh, no, that's not Thunderclaw. Use it a couple times and you should, there we go, get on the... Why did I go back to the right? You should get on the left side of them. There we go. Now, this will get Mint eventually when she stops being crazy. Mint, get out of there. Holy cow. Apple Gummy Herb before she dies. She died. Okay, well, you get to see here. When someone dies, they actually are a ghost floating around. I kind of love it. Chester, bring her back to life, please. Now, we want to try to use some... Well, we killed one of them. Swallow kicks to push them to the right. Again, it's not too bad a battle unless one of your characters gets just completely comboed like Mint did there. And, I mean, there was nothing we could do. Ow. Sucker punch to the face. Take these guys out. Come on. You should be almost gone. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, you've got to seriously be almost dead at this point. How much HP do these guys even have anymore? There we go. So that was a boss battle, actually. Well, sort of mid-boss battle. And hey, new spell for Mint. Let's take a look and see what it is she learned. She learned Deep Mist. Lowers the accuracy of an enemy with a Veil of Fog. If you're playing, you know, on the harder difficulties, you want to learn that before the Golem fight, because, let's be honest, lowering their accuracy is huge. Now, at this point, we want to go back and save. Just trust me on this. Hey everybody, this is Forgetful Jerichos again, and there's an enemy we missed. The Giant Frog. This enemy is found in the first room of the crypt. It is just in the cave-like room. Again, they got pretty much no health, they're weak enemies, but you do need to fight them here, because this is the only chance you'll ever get to fight them if you want them in your monster encyclopedia. So, let's kill them off, and we'll jump back to that save point. Now that we have saved, I'm going to tell you, this point we've reached is one of what I call this game's point of no returns. If you're going for completion in the game, at this point you need to make sure you have not missed any of the missables that have been up to this point. I'll put them up on screen now. Basically, you have the cabbage roll recipe that we could have gotten in Euclid, and all of these Monster Encyclopedia entries. Any of these that you see on screen now are missable in that you will never encounter them again. So if you want completion, make sure to go fight them enough times to get their drops. As I said, I'm not going to worry about that, but make sure you've got it if you want completion. Anyway, we're moving on up here. Go through the door. Your reign of terror ends here, Mars Ultor. I'm glad you could make it. This will be a sight to see. Look, even your companions have come for the show. You would go so far to get here. Damn! Haha, you're a fool. This place should look familiar. What's happening? The time has come for the revival of the ancient king. What did you say? Why don't I tell you about the gift that I've brought back from hell for you? The Valhalla War. I'm sure you've heard of it. That legendary war fought nearly a century ago. In those days, the two most powerful kingdoms were forced to form an alliance just to resist the overwhelming power of a certain king. That king's name was Deos. However, even he was eventually defeated by a group of adventurers. I knew. After all, the blood of one of those brave warriors flows in my veins. And that doesn't just go for me. Kless, you and the young lady there. You're both the same as me, descendants of those warriors who fought against all odds and defeated Deos. I am? Me too? It was not by mere chance that you two were targeted in those attacks. Since ancient times, it has always been your fate to stand against Deos. The man before us was driven by his greed to seek Deos' revival. Isn't that right, Euclid's rogue captain of the guard, Mars Ultor? Ha! The revival of Deos has already begun. You can no longer stop it. Shut the hell up. I don't give a damn about any of this Deos stuff or fate business. Bastard. You're the one who killed Ami. That's all I need to know. You fools. You're too late. Oh, so this is the ancient King Deos. Oh Deos, ancient king, heed my command. My name is Mars. Mars Ultor. You're nothing but a fool who became entangled in the threads of fate he believed he was spinning. What are you saying? I broke the seal. You're supposed to obey me. The extermination of my enemies, the retrieval of the keys to my freedom, these things were done by my will alone. Why don't you think back? 3 months ago, when you first came to this place, what happened? You can't mean... This is bad! Get down! What? I have no more need of you. Ah! Oh, that had to hurt. It is impossible for humans to recognize the burden of destiny that I shoulder. Without any hesitation, they continue to blindly chase after their own selfish desires. Now, I must deal with the last survivors of the line that sealed me away. You even saved me the trouble of finding you. I can no longer allow you to live. He can't be defeated by the sword alone. I'll use my Methodism to send you to another place. There, you must find the power needed to defeat him. This is our last chance. What are you talking about? There's no time to explain. Here, take this book. What is this? Please, you must inherit the will Miguel and Maria left to you. I'm leaving everything to you. Die. Damn, we're not gonna make it. Chester! Chester, hang in there. That flash was the light of time travel. Answer me. Where did you send them? Do you really think I'd tell you? Stubborn bastard. Well, it really doesn't matter where you sent them. But to be incapable of sending yourself, your inexperience shows. Damn. This is where your life ends. Oh, that has to hurt. Poor Morrison and Chester. Chester! Where... Can you stand, Mint? Kless. Where are we? I'm not really sure either. Where in the world are we? It's beautiful. What happened to Chester? And to Morrison? They're probably... No, I'm sure they're all right. Rather than worry about everything at once, let's start with what we can do right now. Okay, Kless? Please, cheer up. You're right. This is no time to feel sorry for myself. You don't have to. Hey, I know. Let's try reading the book that Morrison left with us. Morrison's book? Kless began reading from Morrison's book. This book is my record of our battle with a being from another world. Since it was in the distant past, it's unclear where this enemy came from or when the fighting first broke out. This invader called himself Deos. Deos. Let's skip ahead and read a little more. We quickly learned that Deos could not be harmed by conventional weapons. Furthermore, we learned that he was not bound by the passing of time, and in fact could freely move between the folds of time itself. After being severely wounded in a battle with our ancestors, Deos planned to make his escape to the future, to our time. Since that time, the Morrison household had been preparing for Deos' arrival in order to finish the battle begun so long ago. And so, that duty had fallen to me. Sensing Deos' impending arrival, together with 2 other Methodists, Meryl and Maria, and the swordsman Miguel, I lay in wait within the underground crypt. At that time, we knew that we could not hope to defeat Deos. Therefore, it was our intention to seal him away. He's coming! Get ready! Oh, merciful God! Give us strength! You! What are you doing here? Stop! Dad, Mom, Meryl, that's my mother's name. In that brilliant flash of light, the 4 of us realized that we had actually managed to seal away Deos. Deos' power was divided and sealed within 2 pendants. Miguel and his wife took one, Meryl the other. I was to be responsible for watching over the seal itself. Kless finally understood the connection between himself, Mint, their parents, and Deos. So then it's clear what we have to do next. We'll search for a way to defeat Deos. But before that, I think we should try to find a town or village. Yeah, let's do that. This is Chester's bow. Chester. Kless. I'm sure of it. I'm sure they're all right, so... Shit. Poor Chester. And so, you actually, if you know that's coming, you can remove Chester's equipment because he's no longer with us. We have been sent somewhere by Morrison, and we finally have an explanation of what happened at the very beginning of the game, that battle and the sealing away of Deos. But now Deos is back, and that can only spell trouble. That's going to do it for this episode. Next time, we're going to head into this village we found ourselves near. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to click like and hit that subscribe button and follow me on Twitter. I will see you guys next time.